Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Knowledge World with Anushka Srivastav. So in this video, we'll be discussing the very first poem of the book Flamingo Class 12th Chapter 1, that is My Mother at 66. This poem is basically written by Kamla Das, who was born in Kerala. She is recognized as one of India's foremost poets. Her work are known for their originality and the indigenous flavor of the soil. Before you read, now this is very important thing because this is one of the aspect that is hugely covered in this chapter, that is aging, and a kind of relationship between a mother and a daughter. As we all know that aging is a natural process, have you ever thought what our elderly parents expect from us? So this is quite a common question, and before starting this chapter, you should just go through it once and just come across with many points that you could write here. So now let's begin with the poem. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. Now this basically is talking about the experience of the poet who is Kamla Das. She was driving away from her parents' home to Cochin last week on Friday morning when she saw her mother beside her. Means while she was traveling from the home to the airport, her mother was constantly sitting beside her. She was dozing off. Now यहाँ पे doze का मतलब होता है that when you take a short nap, okay, when you take a short nap while traveling in trains, airports, in aeroplanes and all, so that is dozing off. So she was basically dozing off. Her mouth was open and her face was ashen like that of a corpse. Her face was ashen का मतलब है, ashen means greyish. Her face became blackened, greyish, like that of ash and of a dead body. Her face was like a dead body. She realized with pain. Now here Kamla Das realized the very thing that she knew since her childhood, and it was the childhood fear of losing a mother. So she realized that thing, she realized that pain. Again that pain reoccurred inside her, it re-emerged or re-originated. But when she realized and again she came across that pain, she just tried to divert her attention from that thing. Now here it tells that what all things did she do in order to divert her attention. Number one thing, she looked out at the young trees sprinting. Yes, अपना अटेंशन डाइवर्ट करने के लिए पोइट यहाँ पे बाहर के पेड़ पौधों को देखती हैं जो स्प्रिंट कर रहे हैं. द मीनिंग ऑफ स्प्रिंट इज व्हेन यू मूव इन अ कार, ऑल द आउटसाइड ऑब्जेक्ट्स वेदर दैट बी ऑफ ट्रीज और व्हीकल्स और बिल्डिंग्स अपीयर्स टू बी मूविंग, सो दैट इज स्प्रिंटिंग. तो वो स्प्रिंट करी हुई उन ट्रीज़ को देख रही थी एंड शी वॉज हैविंग लुक एट द मेरी चिल्ड्रन हु वर स्पिलिंग, हु वर प्लेइंग वेरी joyfully. Out of their homes they were running and they were very happy and joyful there. But after the airport security check, लेकिन as we all know that we enter into the airport, there is security check at different gates. So after that security check, she was standing a few yards away. सिक्योरिटी चेक के बाद पोइट जो है वो कुछ यार्ड्स, कुछ माइल्स दूर, कुछ मीटर्स दूर, शी वॉज स्टैंडिंग फ्रॉम अ मदर. शी अगेन गेव अ लुक एट हर. शी वॉज वैन एंड पेल. नाउ मीनिंग है वैन एंड पेल इज सेम, it means yellowish. Yeah, quite bad in writing, but you could understand a kind of yellowish color was observed in her. Okay. She looked at her, she was wan and pale as a late winter's moon. उनका चेहरा एकदम yellowish और pale था when someone go through some disease or kind of thing. बिल्कुल late winter's moon जैसा. Now what are the characteristic of late winter moon? Late winter moon dark होता है. It brings kind of negative energy. It is blackened. It is a grayish and not very positive. So that all the characteristics was observed by Kamla Das on the face of a mother. And felt that old familiar ache My childhood's fear. Now, Kamla Das always had that childhood fear of losing her close ones and losing her relatives or her mother. And again, because of all this incident, that memory and that fear resurfaced her. But what she said was, "See you soon, Amma." And all she did was smile, smile, and smile. Irrespective of the reason that she cares about her mother, she was not feeling that positivity about her mother, but still she gave her a hope that see you soon, मैं आपसे बहुत जल्द मिलूंगी. This is a notion which represents positivity, and all she did was smile, smile, and smile. So this poem basically talks about a very sweet relationship between a mother and a daughter, and the concept of aging, the concept of life and death, the cycle of life and death, which is something, which nobody can escape from. So that was all in this poem. There are various figures of speech that have been used here, like you have alliteration, you have a simile here as a late winter's moon. I'll tell you, this sentence, as a late winter's moon, it has your simile. And this one, like that of a corpse, this one has the simile. The main, you have these two figures of speech here. Now let's talk about the question and answers. Number one is, what is the kind of pain and ache that the poet feels? Okay, now poet here is feeling about, the fear of death, the fear of separation. She's going through an emotional trauma about thinking about that childhood fear which has re-originated in her mind. Now second, why are the young trees described as sprinting? Because when you are in a vehicle or a car moving, the trees on the roads or side by appears to be moving. Third, why has the poet brought in the image of merry children spilling out their homes? Now, why has the poet used this particular sentence to represent the contrast between the situation that was there inside the car and the thing that was outside? Inside the car, everything was so, negativity was there, a deadly feeling was there. Wahi bahar, everything was rejuvenated, it was refreshed, everything was happily and joyfully there. Fourth question, why has a mother been compared to late winter's moon? Due to the characteristics that she was showing at the moment, she has been compared. And characteristics में हम सारे late winter's moon की characteristics लिखेंगे, dark, negative, docile, passive, and all those things. Why do the parting words of poet and a smile signify? Now this is very important question, has been repeatedly there in the board exams or school exams. Now यहाँ पे poet के parting words are very important because these are contrast to what poet is actually thinking. According to these lines, poet is assuring her mother that she will be meeting her soon, but actually in her mind she is quite sure that maybe the next time when she'll be there, her mother would no longer be there, and maybe she wouldn't be able to meet her again. And her smile is just a contrast. She's just trying to hide her real feelings of anxiety and pain that she's having in her heart and mind, and just wants to give a false assurance to her mother and to herself. So this was all about the poem. Now the silver box is talking about that you must have noticed कि ये पूरी poem is a single sentence and it's punctuated by commas. The full stop is seen only at this last. उसमें भी there are many full stops seen, so it's a kind of different thing. It indicates a single thread of thought interspread with observations of the real world around and the way these are connected to the main idea. So it's basically done in order to ensure a flow in the poem, and a very interesting poem, a very good poem. Just go through the poem once again, write all the word meanings, and I think this is a very important poem because many questions in the board exams or in your school exams have already come from this poem, so must go through. This was all about the video. Next video I'll be coming with the chapter 2, that is the elementary school. Okay, and we'll be meeting there. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Knowledge World. Do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.